since we started playing these playoffs, FNK has been on point with the aim. But without further ado, we're going to be moving on to the pistol round of the first map, the Prodigies. We'll start on the T side. Even though 7 Reasons picked Inferno, we even heard the FNK on the interview that he likes to start on T side because it's their stronger one and they're not going to lose time at all. 5 players rushing on to B3 for the 7 Reasons side. Yera gets killed by Curse. Klika with a trade and SBT with another headshot onto Klika. Last guy is Vane J on U-Box, gets eliminated by Curse. B side is open for business for the Prodigies. Zers is going to get the bomb down. And we got Lazitas on Ruins taking this duel, and Curse taking his head off all down to Domas. Far back on CT, no defuse kit. A USP and a dream to clutch this pistol round, but it's not going to happen. Quirds, baby, with a quad kill. What a start for the Prodigies. Quirds is feeling it. He's hot. The boys are excited that they got their spot on the bench for the next season. And they should be, because it has been a total pleasure for me to cast and watch the Prodigies become stronger after every match. Individual prowess from everybody on the team. It was not just one guy. Of course, there have been some exceptions at some matches, but still, they're improving in a high rate. And somebody should pick these guys up, man. They deserve it. They deserve it. Now, focus on the second round. We got Zerz with a headshot onto Klika. Another one is on mid, and Domas with a 5-7 will give the headshot onto Straxy and fall back. The pre-fire. This weapon is dangerous. On close range. SBT, he knows that smoke came from far away. Flash and the molly will come for the Prodigies to make sure that there's nobody up here. The nade does a lot of damage on SBT, down to 36 HP. Okay, makes contact with one player. On CT, uses his smokes. And he's not going to commit damage from the smoke from both sides. But Fiera is down to 20 HP. There's still time on the clock for the Prodigies. Zerus using his smoke in front of side. 3 players from 7 Reasons on Banana. And only one on A. It's Damas. The only guy who got a kill so far for 7 Reasons in this round. And the Prodigies, they better move fast because that rotation will come in. Smoke on Moto. First on Apps with the smack 10. Domas, how much damage will he deal with this 5-7? On Pit, he's hearing all of the steps. And eventually, he will come out and make himself shown. But SBT will get the better of him. Zitas, Vane J, and Fier remain. Vane J looks like he's going to have some better timing. As I say that, Quirce turns back and does a lot of damage. And Jay survives with 1 HP. He will take that Mac 10 and move on. SBT already on the hunt with his Galil. Yere with the headshot. A little off angle that nets him a Galil for his troubles. And Zers and FNK, they shouldn't hunt. They need this money. And they're going to survive with the AK and Galil. The second round secure for the Prodigies. Inferno is always a good map for the Prodigies. Sometimes, of course, it's about some moments that just happen right there. I'm talking about the last match, the 16-14 result against Morecats Gaming. Until the third we go. 7 Reasons will not force up. We got the scout on the Zitas who's going to peek on ramp. The flash is good. He's not going to get anything. SVT. I think he needs to use the smoke here. Yeah, he's not going. Oh, it's actually going to spread, and he will lose tons of damage. Zerus, the AK pre-fire on long, has information about one player, and he knows that he has a scout. Vieira will find the headshot onto FNK. No trade potential there, as SVT was behind him, but he was throwing the flashes, if I'm not mistaken. Klika with the 5-7. Purchase on Naps. He has the AK this time, and not the Mac 10. Thomas is causing some trouble for him. And Klika will eventually push and just get the headshot on him. And another AK secure for 7 Reasons. 3 versus 5. SBT is low HP from the first. Gold on Banana from that Molly. And the scout will take Straxy down to 30 HP. The Molly will come in. SBT will take the kill onto Damas, but the trade is immediate by Lazita. Straxy with a kill on Fier. B side is open. Do the Prodigies rotate? They can't. The bomb is on apps. Flash is good. 40 seconds remain, and Lazita's with another headshot on the scout. Zuris, it's impossible at that spot. Just survive. 7 reasons. They do good work with the 5-7s. And the scout obviously dealing a lot of damage. It all started falling apart when FNK got killed on Banana and he was alone. No trade potential like I mentioned. However, lost bonus on the first stage. The Prodigies will have to force up an AK for Zuris. Galil for Straxy. 2 Tech-9s and a Deagle. Off secure for Klika. And he's not hesitating. Showing himself on mid, but not for long. 2 smokes. 3 flashes, then 1 molly is what the Prodigies have at the moment. They're going to jump off mid. Klika with the op is going to fall back for the moment on Arc. The jump. He's going to secure the headshot for SBT and an op. But Domas will take the kill onto Kurtz. Zuris is on short. Will secure the advantage for the Prodigies, but not for long. The Zetas with another headshot onto Zuris. The server is a little bit laggy. Eventually the trade will come from FNK. Bomb is down on short. He's against 2 players. The first one is on Boiler. Waiting for the contact of his teammate, Vane J. I think he will get the headshot. Oh no, so close. He didn't have enough bullets, unfortunately. He tried to get that one tap on the Fier, and he hit him, but not in the head. Just imagine. 5 more bullets would be enough for FNK because he had it. Let's see this. We saw it in, what, like 5 FPS? Him getting 2 kills. And here comes the pause. Might be because of the server. Maybe it wasn't just a Go TV lag. The server is bugging. We just saw it with our own eyes. For those of you just tuning in, this is another match played on ESEA main playoffs for season 43rd. Yes, the Prodigies have already secured their spot the next season in advance. And we're currently sitting on a technical pause at the moment. The first map is Inferno, picked by 7 reasons. The Prodigies have opted to go with Overpass, and Mirage is the third. Currently in the lower bracket. And we're fighting to get a higher spot. I don't know the exact price pool for these playoffs, but there's always value. And not even just monetary value. The experience for the Prodigies will serve them well for the upcoming season. Back in the 5th round. Another forced buy for the Prodigies? Okay. Let's see what FNK is cooking. There go Lil for SBT, Mac-10 on Zuris, Tech-9s and Deagle. Utility, yes, but very limited. 2 smokes and 2 flashes. Lazitas. Aggressive in the beginning of the round of Banana, but he feels the threat coming on mid, and they're going to leave mid with the Prodigies. Traxy is running it down with this Tech-9, but Klika will get the headshot on him, and he's not alone. He has the support of Lazitas right next to him, and they're going to get 2 more headshots. Kurtz has the Galil. There's with the Mac-10. These pistols on long range. It has not been an easy fight so far. And if the Prodigies could get a bomb down, that's a win in my book. Going to go back to Banana where Fier is waiting with this AK with an off angle. Now, the headshot needs to be immediate for the Prodigies. Kurtz going to fight to the left side. Ooh, nice headshot with a Magnum from Zers. He doesn't have helmet, and Kurtz will punish him. Here comes the first headshot. But immediate rotates from 7 reasons. Main J is on site, which is burning. Quite a lot of HP there. Lost 2 players on CT and 1 on site. Zerus will get taken down by Domus with that flank. And 20 seconds for Kurtz to make some miracle happen. He's a great player, but we're asking him for too much. The first headshot secured by Klika. He's so quick. 1 guy on CT and another one on side, but it's going to be Domus. With a spray on the smoke securing the 3rd round for 7 reasons, and the Prodigies have to eco. I like the ambition call from FNK to force again with a weaker arsenal, but it did not work out. A library smoke could have prevented this, but it was not there. Unfortunate. Got some deals with the Prodigies, looking to make miracles happen. And the Molly's going to just straight up burn SBT. I don't know what happened there. And now control for 7 reasons. Birds is on boiler. Looking for a duel on mid. But 7 reasons are playing it passive on this A site. Bane J on Arch. And Pierre will find another headshot onto FNK through the smoke this time. Straxy will join the boys with a bomb on this A site. Zurus with a deagle creeping on out. And Vayne J with an off angle, but they should pre-fire this, and the pre-aim is there, but he doesn't get the chance to shoot. Vayne J will get 2 kills. And Straxy, he's always good with a deagle. I praise him on that, but this is a difficult angle, and he gets the hit, but not the headshot. Vayne J with a triple, and 7 reasons will get their 4th round. Now, the Prodigies have ECOT on the last, so they will have a full buy going on. 5 AKs, no offers, and this round, this really important round, is going to be a come round. Eventually, until we tune into comms, we'll be casting at the moment. Well, maybe another time. It doesn't matter. Still, the run is going to be played out. 3 nades coming from 7 reasons. The Prodigies have early information that there's 3 players on Banana. How will FNK use that? We'll try to use it immediately. Zurus is blind by his own teammate, if I'm not mistaken. Klika with the MP9 sitting on balcony. Smoke comes in from Damas, and he's going to be focusing on long. The Zetas is on Arch. Prodigy still have smokes. FNK will smoke alongside to focus on Arch to suggest the B split. FNK, 48 HP, is willing to take first contact. They're going to swing out an off angle from Azitas, and the timing, is it going to be bad for the Prodigies? I think so. Azitas, is he going to check his left corner? Yes, he will. A free kill onto Zurus, and the next one onto FNK. Double kill from the Zetas, and now troubles for the Prodigies. 2 players on mid and 1 on apps. There is still a smoke on Cruz, but they need kills, and they need them fast. The 4th player has rotated for 7 reasons, and there's not much time for the Prodigies. 30 seconds. Straxy looking to get this entry on site. Aiming the wrong angle, of course, with a headshot onto Klika, but Domas with a double of his own, and Lazitas will secure the headshot onto Quartz. 5-2. 5 in a row for 7 reasons. Unlucky timing here on mid, on long. For Zurus and FNK. Now, I mentioned that Inferno, the T side is better. FNK's words. And that's why they chose to start, even though they had the choice to go CT. But no. And we're not seeing much. They still can't find themselves. Leak up with the entry onto SBT with that op. More deagles for the Prodigies. We'll try to get some damage done. But if they don't win the next gun round, that's where you need a tactical timeout. Quartz will push with that eagle, looking for the headshot. Will get killed by Vayne J. Denied. Domas on pit. Straxy with a smoke, and the flash is good. Domas. FNK with a headshot onto Klika, but the spray from Domas will secure both players that jumped out of apps. FNK. Some damage dealt by Lazitas, but he will go down eventually. 6-2. The Prodigies need to buckle up and win this gun round because it's going to be really important for their mentality. And we're going to be trying to get into the comms round one more time. We saw what happened on this replay. Domos is always playing on pit. They're securing the B control first, and then they're focusing on A. Let's head into the comms.
Stay
I
B.
have no flash.
I will flash then, I will flash.
I'm only sandbags.
Block
Careful
mid.
cheat to smoke.
Flash.
Flashing behind you. Boom.
Come on.
Nice.
We don't
Nice.
have bomb, we don't have
Maybe one
bomb.
more.
CT.
Dead up.
Good job.
Can you come with bomb, Turis? I'm
Yeah,
helping
coming,
you.
coming.
I'm not taking ruins, pointless.
I'm
5v2.
picking mid for you. You can run.
I'm on dark.
Don't lose
I
weapons
smoke
here.
CT
Fine.
I'm
again.
watching runes.
Don't lose weapons.
CT smoke is disappearing now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm not watching banana, boys.
I have CT boost.
I'm staying
I
on
dropped
second.
you an aid on you, I have found one more.
They should, one of them should be Can apps. be banana, watch out. Me high.
I will save you.
Yeah, one is apps.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm on
good job.
HP, I have plus.
You wanna save CT or banana?
I should save CT. Go CT. It was.
Let's clear ruins first.
Don't go
I'm playing
first
from this
because
area.
so you don't die, wait. Wait, the
can
way you should be
keep-
like close to library SPT, I don't know if
Yeah, I'm
you
just
have low
holding.
HP.
You can keep
can
pressure
stay-
banana and they suffer
Press
us
right
if we play aggro there. You can do Carrigan boost sometimes.
Here it comes, the third round for the Prodigies. They finally break that ice of silence. 6 rounds in a row for 7 reasons for the Prodigies. With a faster tempo, Straxy with some amazing entries, and then Kurtz getting the headshot onto the op. And it was important for multiple players to stay alive for the Prodigies because the economy is still weak. So 4 players being alive, that's great news. Currently on a tactical timeout. We don't know from which side it is, but still, it will be good for the Prodigies because they can discuss what happened these past few rounds. How are 7 reasons managing their CT side? How are they rotating? They usually start the round with 3 players on B. Lots of nades like we saw just last time. But Straxy pushed through those nades and got the entries. I don't know how many times they can do that. I don't think 7 reasons will allow the same thing to happen. More than, let's say, twice at best. But let's see what will happen on the 10th round. Straxy, early nade, smoke, and Molly. He's going to wait for the moment. The boost will come in. SBT will get the headshot onto Vayne J. Even though they took damage from the nades, it was worth it. The entry is secure for the Prodigies. They can slow things down. Go back for some mid control. 7 reasons have got only 1 player on this A side. But we can see on the radar that they're taking banana control. They're taking a lot of information, and those rotations will come in. But the Prodigies are currently executing. Domas will take better timing on Courage. So unlucky with the smoke in hand. 4-4. This A side is open for the bomb to be planted at least. But Zurich with this op. It's not going to be an easy duel whatsoever. Lazitas with the Tech 9 will get a kill onto FNK Straxy. And Zurich with the trades coming in. 2v2. Straxy does not have a smoke. If this Molly spreads, he's doomed. Zurich with the op. Missed shot. We'll try that again one more time. He knows where 1 player is. Another missed shot, unfortunately. Straxy has 2 flashes. He's just used his Molly to reposition for some space, but it's not enough here. We'll get the kill onto him, and Zurich will drop onto mini pit. And again, another miss. For Zurich, the bomb is going to be defused. 7 reasons wins the round. And Fier is looking to take down Zurich, but he will survive. The bright side. A nice try for the Prodigies. They have the entry. Side on the replay, and we're so unlucky, man. Timing. Caught with a smoke in hand. But the economy is plenty for the Prodigies. We got another pause coming in. We tried to wrap them long, and it worked. If it wasn't for the timing on Quartz from Domas, the round would go a lot smoother. We saw from the replay that Lidzitas just took his Tech 9 out and rushed onto side, got the first kill, and created a lot of chaos for the Prodigies on that bomb site, which made it harder to focus. But the 11th round will begin. 3 players on A this time, not on B for 7 reasons, and we got SBT as the sole B player. The boost will come in, but Zers is so ready. He's going to get the entry onto Klika. A lot of missed shots on the last round, but not on this one. He's making up for it. Hurts from Boiler. I think he's hearing those drops coming from apps. But Domus is still there. Zitas has got the op, and he's going to position himself on long, holding mid. We got pressure on B by SVT. And that pressure is going to make 7 Reasons use utility at least. Even if there's no rotations, there's 2 players on each side, so the Prodigies, you do the math. 5 versus 2. SBT has a gap on the smoke here. I think he knows since he pre-fired that. But even if he doesn't, the 3rd player will come on in. Let's see us. The Prodigies have got time if they want to rotate back to A, but it seems like a commitment. An execution is about to come on in on B. Another smoke from Vane J, and he has a molly. Ooh, the Prodigies do have a smoke to extinguish it. Fear will get the kill onto Straxy. The smoke will eventually come, but Fear is just going to push in front of it. SBT will punish him. Lazitas with a kill with the op, and Vane J with another one from second box on SBT. Zurus has got the op as well, but it's not going to be easy for him to enter alone and try to get those trades first. With the lurk is on CT spawn. Did he hear the guy on library? I think he has an idea. But on the other side, 7 Reasons, no. They know for sure. I think Damas heard him. He looks like he's AFK on library, but he's just holding, and there's no time. The Prodigies will remain on 3 rounds first. It's important for him not to go down, and he will after time. No money for him. No AK either, but Zers has enough to drop him. And the Prodigies will have another full buy, but they're now winning rounds. Only 1 gun round secured up until now. Zers, he was so ready for that boost. 7 Reasons had plenty of utility to cover that B push, and we saw how difficult it was for the Prodigies. Ash will come on mid. Lazitas with that run boost will not get anything. FNK. He fire in case he peeks with this smoke. That has a gap. Pierre will take loads of damage on Banana. And then he will come on mid, but there's already players out middle for the Prodigies. Lazitas, an off angle flash will give Quirt some space. Lika is aggressing with the op on short. Oh, it's going to be hard for Quirt or FNK live if they decide to go back to mid. Do they have the information? They have util. Smoke for Zurus and FNK, 2 flashes, and there was another molly that got dropped. I remember I saw it on the hood. SBT will lurk from Boiler, and 4 players for the Prodigies are hitting this B side again. They had 3 players last time. They're not going to have again 3 players, right? And they are right. The molly, though, will make some trouble for Straxy. Klika will take the kill into SBT. Is this a fake? The Prodigies are going back and forth. They don't know where to hit. They don't know where to finish. Straxy will get killed by Vane J. The flash was good from the Zitas. And FNK is out on mid. Klika with the op on long will get the better of him. Zurus and the course remain. Zurus will get the trade, but with 15 seconds, the clutch is not happening. Another round for 7 Reasons. I think the Prodigies should call a timeout and discuss what's been happening so far. A triple kill from Klika. Well played with the op. Here, we'll get that op. Give it back to him in hopes to replicate the same success. Now, B has not been easy for the Prodigies. 7 Reasons are using their utility pretty good. And looks like we have that tactical timeout that I just mentioned that FNK should call. the Prodigies because you're down 9-3. It's not looking good, and especially if you think that the T side is the better side. Of course, there are 2 more maps for this match, but the fight is still not over in Inferno. Banana, like I was saying, it was not easy, and it's not going to be easy. 7 reasons. They're using their utility good, and they're having that third player come on in. Sometimes with perfect timing. Saved off from Zerus, an AK for Quartz, and 3 Deagles for the Prodigies. Passive on Banana. Waiting for 7 reasons to show themselves up. But they're playing passive. The boost. Oh, he can get the first kill on Fear. I think he saw him, and Zerus will get the better of Fear. Down to 18 HP, but the entry is secured. And if they give a little more pressure, I think they can take that weapon. But they're choosing not to. The Z-Toss will rotate from A to B. We'll drop util for Vayne J. He's going to use that smoke immediately. Quartz is looking for some entries. Klika will take Straxy down from Apps, and Quartz is rushing to get that trade, which he will succeed. And better than that, he will get the kill onto Domus as well. FNK on Banana will get the kill onto Vayne J, all down to the Zetas. And he's going back to B, but FNK is long gone. The Prodigies will secure their 4th round with some better Counter-Strike this 13th round. Z-Toss. FNK is there just waiting for him. Who's going to win this duel? It's going to be FNK. Or dropped in case anybody else wants one. 9-4. Prodigies need these last 2 rounds. Or else it's going to be hard to come back on that CT side. Once again, the entry from Zerus. Let's not forget, the Prodigies had 1 op and 1 AK. And those 2 weapons got 3 kills. Quartz heating up with that AK. Now on to the 4th round we go. 3 players on Banana for 7 reasons. Early pressure with the nades. And the Prodigies, I like the discipline that they showed on the last round. Even though they had deals and not plenty of util, they are kind of playing the same slow style. And they get the idea that 7 Reason will play from side. FNK, there's an AWP waiting for him on the other side. The damage is done by the nade. Vayne J. Zerus, is he going to try and get the better of Lazitas? The jump is amazing! Zerus will get the kill onto Lazitas. Entry for the Prodigies yet again. That jiggle from FNK was legendary. It's not easy to strafe like that. Unless you're playing Valorant. Fier has rotated to help Vayne J. They still have a smoke. Sorry, 2 smokes. And they will use their first one. 45 seconds on the clock. One-way smoke from Straxy on Apps. Domas is on pit. He has dealt some trouble in the previous rounds on the Prodigies. FNK is trying to sell this fake, and he is going to sacrifice himself for the better of this round. Quartz will get the headshot onto Domas. There's another player on side, Klika. He has the M4, not the AWP, where he got that triple kill. And SBT is not going to clear side. Now he has information. Zerus will get the kill on Vayne J, and SBT will win this duel against Klika. Pierre is the last player remaining on Banana, and he will have to say that off because the economy is not good for 7 Reasons and the Prodigies. Another round on the board. Zerus is waiting for that banana peek, but Fear is cautious. It's a stare down contest, but not for long. Seems like Fear will get the kill on the Quartz, and he has no bullets. So he will retreat for the moment. The Prodigies, they can't afford to do this hunt. Next round is going to be the last round. Even if all 3 of them die, it's not going to be an issue. And Fear is sensing the danger. Will they get to him on time? Because there's 5 seconds before the round is over, and Fear, it looks like he will survive. Yep. He's bringing this up onto the last round of the first half. The last bonus for 7 reasons is on the second. He's nice entry from Zurus. FNK wanted to keep these B players hostage. A 6 shot from Perch, and then SVT surviving from Klika. Default for 7 reasons. The op is on Fear, not on Klika or Ledzitas. We're seeing 3 players of the 7 reasons team pick up the op. It's like, ooh, nice nade. It's like they all are operators. They all can snipe. The nades are good. From the Prodigies, 24 HP for Range 8. Ledzitas. Here we'll take the first kill on SBT. The wall bang will secure the kill. Nice shot from Kurtz! Ledzitas, I thought for sure that he had that kill, but it's no. Down to 11 HP. He will get the op. Fear is holding CT for the moment with that op. What a timing! He will still get the flick onto Straxy and he will remain alive. Smoke on CT. And a minute on the clock for the Prodigies to work with. Klika has already pushed down middle. And FNK has no idea, no steps. Away from Klika, but FNK is 7 HP. He needs the immediate headshot, or they just need to rush B and try to get this side as fast as possible. Klika with an MP9 will take the kill onto FNK, but he's down to 19 HP. Kurtz and Zurus will try to clutch this 2v4, and Kurtz will start good with the first kill on Fear, the Opera. 30 seconds, Zurus will get a kill onto Vayne J on site. Last 2 players are on Banana. Zurus has Molly, Flash, and the smoke. If he just uses the Molly on the right side, but the flash is coming from Kurtz, the spray is not there. Nice nade. Kurtz does not have enough HP. He has the op. And the time is not on his side. He'll try to do something. And he's going to go down by Klika. The first half is going to finish 10-5 for 7 reasons. A nice try for this 2 versus 4 clutch. And for a moment I started believing when Kurtz got the kill onto Fear and then Zurus did his magic with the AK. He had the Molly, a flash on the smoke, but we can talk more about the match after this short ad break. And the rule for Straxy is always no lights in the room when I'm playing officials. I don't know about pugs, but anyways, going to continue with the second half. The Prodigies on the CT side, they need that pistol round desperately. FNK and SBT have got the dual leads, and Straxy with that 1 flash. Zurus jumps on second mid. Does not see anything. 7 reasons were hiding. That was so clever. But Zurus is still aggressive, and he's going to get the first headshot to Ledzitas. 2 more in front of him, and he's not going to expect that because, like I mentioned from the jump, he didn't see enough. Klika with a trade, and they're going to push on this A side where Kurtz is alone. He doesn't have the duelist, he has the USB, but it's Kurtz. You can never count him out. He needs at least 1, and Domas, oh my god, the jumping Glock. Literally no chance for Kurtz. It doesn't matter if you're the best player in the world there. Domas just got his headshot early. Now, the duelist coming in for that retake. There's 1 player in Banana, and SBT will get the headshot onto Vayne J, and the second onto Fear. 2 versus 2 now. Straxy still has that flash. The remaining players from 7 reasons are on side, and the flash is really good from Straxy. SBT will go down from Domas, and so will Straxy. A triple kill from Domas. And the pistol round secured. 7 reasons. Now, the job just got a lot harder for the Prodigies to make this comeback happen. They're going to force Klika with a headshot onto Zurus. If he just had the information that there was someone else on second mid, he would be better prepared, but what can you do? Scout on his hands, looking to get a headshot, but 7 reasons are not making it easy. A tag on the leg or on the body, a wall bang, deals some damage onto Fear. SBT has 3 smokes on Banana. He's sitting alone. He already used the first one. A stack on this A side by the Prodigies. Zurus has got 2 flashes. And he just throws the first one. There's 2 players on the right. Oh, they can't have that duel properly. Ledzitas will get FNK. Kurtz close range of that Deagle. Here comes the second flash, and he's going to peek out. a little bit early, but he's going to get the 1 kill nonetheless. Straxy, 1 player's behind him. I don't know if Domas knows. But Straxy has a chance to get a headshot, and he will get away with it. 3v3, SBT is alone. The flash is going to come on in and close range. J will get the headshot to SBT. Crosshair placement was already there on his head because SBT crouched. 2 HP for J. SBT got really unlucky. If he had that kill, this retake attempt would have continued, but now I don't know what Zerus and Straxy are going to try to do. Will they come back for those Galils maybe on mid? Or they're looking for exits. J will die from the hands of Straxy. And Lazita is still on site, so if he tries to run, Straxy and Zerus are waiting for him. Straxy down to 3 HP. Here's the tag from Zerus, so Lazita is going to go down from the bomb, but he's going to take Straxy first. And Zerus with a trade, looking for that deagle. And he will not find it, unfortunately. Damage dealt to the economy of 7 reasons by the Prodigies. But they needed the round. Down by 7 rounds. 5-12. And they're going to force an M4 for FNK. The scout, the Zerus saved, MP9 and a Deagle and 5-7. Loads of utility. AJ is already pushing with his Mac 10, and the flash is going to be good, but not good enough. FNK will get the trade onto VJ before he gets removed by Fier. Zerus looking for a trade. 2 players are low HP for the 7 reasons side, so this Deagle, that 1 shot, would be enough. And Zerus with a scout. Nice shot by Quirts onto Fier, just removes him. That jump will cost him his life. A quick reaction by Quirts. And Klika, oh, the timing. Zerus was holding that mid-smoke, but he's going to retreat onto library to focus on short. Klika, he heard some steps. Oh no, Quirts is not prepared at all. Zerus just left that spot and there was nobody there. Unlucky timing, but he's going to get the trade at least. Has 1 more bullet in his chamber. And he's not going to get the tag. He has an AK, if I'm not mistaken, at Quirt's body. Lazita is low HP, so this round is doable for Straxy and Zerus. They have a smoke and a flash, and Zerus will take that M4. Straxy should be the one to get the trades, as Zerus will try to play for some information. Nade on default. There's nobody there. Straxy with the smoke will create some space for himself. There's 1 player in headshot, and Straxy. That smoke does not cover the left side, and Zerus has no other option than saving. It was a good chance, but it doesn't happen. Still 5 rounds for the Prodigies, and 7 reasons are 3 away from closing this first map out. What's the decision going to be for the Prodigies? We got a pause. Tactical pause. A nice shot from Quirts. But they didn't have information about Klika coming out long. Yes, he got the trade, but it's just like in Pistol and Zerus just runs back thinking that there's nobody present. And there is. Hats off to 7 reasons, though. They've been playing good Counter-Strike. Their Inferno is looking good. It was their choice. They're doing a good job. No heroes, no individual prowess, it's just team play. 7 reasons. Nope. Team damage, but it's a Glock. Almost down to 83 HP. Zerus will peek on Banana with his hero M4. The spray! Oh, he doesn't get the kill on the Fear. It's a messy spray. Down to 50 HP. And another boost will come on in, and he's going to take the kill this time on Vane J. He's going to rotate that M4 immediately, and he can... I think he will drop it to somebody else because he's low. There's three more players with armor, and Domas is out on mid. Smoke on long will cover him. Cover his back. SPD is alone on this B side. He does not have another smoke. Domas will get the kill onto Quirts. Straxy is reaggressing together with Zurius, but Domas will get another headshot, and so will Azitas and Fier. SBT on B will die from the hands of Klika. And 7 Reasons will secure their 14. No rounds dropped yet. And the Prodigies have got 5 rounds looking for that first one on the board on the CD side. The comeback is going to be really difficult, but not impossible. And now, with a proper buy, we will go into tune in into the comms.
I hold flash above you. Okay, they don't smoke it. I will molly. They double it.
Flash.
I can't.
I'm coming, B.
3B.
More.
Coming.
2K, 1 is 1 HP.
I naded.
I have flash
One
on
is
table after.
They stopped.
I'm with you
Yeah,
in the middle.
mid. Can you hold
Watch
me?
out, boy.
Hold me second. Hold me second.
I go ruins.
Second.
Yeah,
Can you? I am holding flash by
Nice.
myself, yeah?
Nice.
Okay.
I smoke mid.
I'm just strafing
Watch
from
out,
pillar. I don't have smoke.
Yeah, it's fine. If they
Come
do
side,
it exactly, I
come
will flash myself out.
1 is 10 HP.
We don't have banana though. We should keep mid. Yeah, we should keep mid.
Ah, wait.
Stupid.
I go long. I go long. You go boy.
CT.
Go pitch. Go
Smoke
pitch.
city and flash.
Flash.
I'm bad. What do you want?
Short. Oh.
I don't see B.
I can flash you in.
Oh, but
On side.
Safe.
what are we doing?
I will try to watch city after the smoke. You watch banana, okay?
I wish.
Map point for 7 Reasons. Nothing is working out for the Prodigies. It was a good situation for them, 4 versus 3, but things got out of hand. Nice shot from Zurius here, and we were just seeing it on the replay. Straxy with bad timing, focusing on naps and dying from short, and Zurius couldn't get the trade with the op. Well, I think we pretty much know where this is going. The Prodigies, at this point, you're just trying to get rounds to make yourself feel better coming into that second map. The flash is great from Courage, and he's going to get 2 kills. Aggressive play that is going to work out. Double nades. Oh, Fear and VanJ are both low HP. Courage with his 3rd kill of the round, looking to take this round by himself. Another nade will come on mid. Zurius will get a kill onto VanJ. All down to Domas. Courage will get the 4th. There we go. A little nice 4K. He's going to secure that off for Zurius. Yeah, man. Kurtz has enough. He has had enough. Nothing was working for the Prodigies. They won the pistol on the 2nd, but only 4 gun rounds won. Run boost on mid. Zurius has the op and he's going to peek on Ram. They got nothing to lose at this point. Gonna do the safe peek. But he's not going to stay there for long. Retake from our 7 Reasons on Banana SBT. The nade will deal damage. There's 1 player on logs or tree. And he's trying to survive, but FNK wants to fight and he's going to get the 1st kill onto Fier. Smoke drop for SBT. Straxy has got his MP9 tucked in. This boost. Zurius has the 1st contact with the op. And he's so capable of flicking from this spot. The boiler. Close range molly on mid. Zurius. Bad timing for him, but Straxy with an MP9 will get the 1st one. The flash is going to be great from Courage. Both players blind, and Straxy will live for a couple more seconds, but eventually he will go down from Domas. Courage with the Seiki. They have no idea that he's here. He can get 2 kills if he just peeks a little bit. Get the 1st one to VanJ and the 2nd on the Klika. Courage looking for his 3rd on boiler. Damage dealt, but the kill will go Doma's way still. On down, plenty of information for the Prodigies, and SBT will convert. On a round win for the Prodigies. I think at this point it's just like, who wants to be the hero? Of course, you want to be a hero? Rush down mid. SBT, you want to play aggressive on B? Do it. I will try to support you. Zers, you want to take a not peek that you think is risky? Do it, man. We're down 7-15. Can't get worse than this. 15 for 7 regions, and their economy is finally broken. Zers has information and sees the deagle, and he can comfortably peek with a speed of 50 because he knows that one shot in the head will be enough. No armors, no helmets. So actually will get the first kill of the round onto Vayne J with this one way on apps. Seven reasons will take their sweet time. Even though they're eco. Even though the chances of winning the round are low. They're not rushing things. They got all the time in the world. 4 players on A for the Prodigies. And 7 reasons are looking to take mid. Zers with the op. We'll get the kill onto Boiler. We'll peek on mid. Where Domus is there with his Tech 9. SBT is alone on B, but not for long. FNK is going to rotate. Zers will get another kill onto Domas. The Zetas and Klika remain. We got FNK on CT. SBT will get the first one, and FNK the last. An 8 secured, a flawless round for the Prodigies. A first one, if I'm not mistaken, on this first map. Every time they won a round, there were casualties. You can see FNK's cam, he's trying to get comfortable and prepare himself for the second map, but of course, they're still trying to win, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be really difficult. 5 AKs for 7 reasons. And util. We got FNK and SBT on banana. Molly and nades. Perch will also chip in a nade on ramp, and that's going to deal damage to Fear. Down to 62 HP. Zers aggressive with his op, and here comes that jump on balcony. I think he heard it. Oh no, he doesn't. And he does not have vision from the scope on Vayne J, who's going to take the kill onto Zers. Traxy is looking for that trade, and he's going to get it. There's another player in the small can, Domus. Even though he has no vision, he knows where to spray. It's a tight choke point. Wertz is hiding on the smoke. He's played this beautifully. He gets the hash onto Klika, knows other players on naps. FNK is on side, will get the kill onto Domas. There's one more there with the bomb. We got Lazitas trying to make some magic alone, but the spray from FNK is great. Kurtz should know the tag sound from Lazitas taking bullets into his body. And he's going to push and get the kill onto Lazitas. Remember when Kurtz had bad timing on naps? With his smoke out, and now he's returning the favor. Here has B side, but with no bomb, he's going to have to return to that A side. Or maybe just go for the save. But at this point, I think the lost bonus would be more valuable. But Fear disagrees. Well, maybe he knows better than me. Prodigies will get the 9th round on the board, and they are building some momentum here. Also cash, but at this point, the comeback is possible. We are on Inferno, where loads of comebacks have happened and will happen. It will be legendary. It will be sick to win this first map when the Prodigies were down 5-15. That AK that got saved, and pistols for 7 reasons. Where's run boost? Reserves. He's going to re-peek that and get the kill onto Lazitas. And of course he goes for another one, and he gets it onto Domas on second mid. Zerus is feeling it. Going aggressive, taking the third, looking for a quad. Who's going to give him the duel? It's going to be Kleekub, and Courage will decapitate him. The night is going to be perfect. Nate, sorry. And Zerus will get his quad. Double digit secure for the Prodigies. Zerus, even though it was not a full buy, it's still great to see your opponent getting kills, getting comfortable, because if you remember that one round, that post plant, where he was constantly whipping with that op, it's good to see him back on board. 7 Reasons will come back with a full buy. The last one was a semi or a half investment. And we got a tactical pause, probably from 7 Reasons, because they want to close this out. If they lose this one, the Prodigies have a great chance of comebacking. But I don't want to jinx it. The situation is still in favor for 7 Reasons. Clock is ticking. Freeze time will be over in 2 seconds, and the 26th round will begin. Is this going to be the last of Inferno or not? No off for 7 Reasons, and Zerus does not want the run boost this time because he has been doing it almost 3 times or 4 until now. So 7 Reasons will expect it. Nice spray from Straxy. He knows the timing where the jump will happen on apps because he sometimes plays apps by himself. Banana control for the Prodigies. 7 Reasons will focus in the beginning of the round on mid. The smoke will come from Courage, but they're not going to respect it. Zerus is in a good spot with this op. He gets blind, and is he going to survive? He has the help of Straxy, and he's going to get a double together with Zerus. Courage will chime in with a kill onto Vayne J. Straxy has information on long, and with a quick reaction, he'll get his third of the round. Lazitas with a trade finally, but Courage will come in like a Superman. Running gun will get the headshot. The Prodigies get the 11th on the board. A sick round. Triple kill from Straxy. Courage with the other 2. The Prodigies are back. They're getting in their heads. That whiff from Klicka, it shouldn't have happened. And now he will think that for a while. Damn, I whiffed. Mac-10 for Domos and Tech9s. They're going to rush on middle on this A side. We got Zerus with the op. Swinging wide, gets the kill onto Fear. He has Quirz to help him out, but Zerus wants all the kills for himself. Eventually, Quirz will peek and take information. Straxy go down from Domos. 7 Reasons have got this A side. Domos is low HP, and Quirz with the AK will collect him in the end. Looking for a second one. Vayne J with a headshot on the Tech9, but Zerus will get his third on the round. All down to Lazitas, where FNK is going to finish him off. The Prodigies with another round. Smiling faces in the cameras of the boys. And they're believing in themselves. They know that this can happen. 3 more rounds needed. For those of you just tuning in, the result at one point was 5-15. And the Prodigies are making a comeback happen. Zerus with the op. He's getting kills left and right. Another tactical pause for 7 Reasons. And they should be worried. This is their map pick, and they need just one round. One opening kill, one entry to go their way, one good flash, one timing. Zitas has got the op. 4 more AKs for 7 Reasons. All the nades will come from FNK and SBT. Nobody from 7 Reasons to take damage. Straxy with the Molly and nade will not find any damage either. Slower approach from 7 reasons on banana, and eventually that flash will come in. Lazitas has got the op, FNK jiggling. Oh, this can be the death of him, and yes, it will. SBT will the trade is immediate, continuing his spray, but the trade will come from Fear. One player remains on this B side. It's Squirt. He's been insane so far, and a complete whiff for him, unfortunately. Wayne J will punish Straxy and Zuris, who's got like 16k on his bank because the Prodigies have been dominating. Straxy, diffuse kit for both of them. A 2 versus 4 clutch is needed. They have Guy Util, Molly on Zuris. 2 smokes and flashes, plenty. 24 seconds remaining, and Zier, sorry, will take the kill onto Zuris with his nade out. Straxy will get the kill on him, but 10 seconds. Is he going to find 3 more kills? No, he won't. GG's, well played. The first map will finish in favor of 7 Reasons. That was a really good try for that comeback. 5 to 15, and then getting like what 7, 8 rounds to make it 15-13. But like I mentioned, one entry can make magic happen. SBT got the trade, and then Kurtz came in, completely whiffs a mag of M4, and we saw what happened. Wayne J got the kill on him, and they got the B-side. Zuris and Straxy tried their best to get that 2 versus 4 clutch going, but it was nearly impossible. But it was still a beautiful match, a really nice try for the Prodigies to make that comeback. And the most important thing is they will have plenty of confidence going onto that second because they feel like it just slipped from their hands. The first map, the comeback was happening. First, just started banging everybody out, and Zuris with the op as well. Everybody was performing. SBT and FNK were winning duels and winning territory on banana, but FNK died by not seeing anybody. That op from the 7 Reasons, I don't remember the name of the guy, but still he got the kill on his shoulder. And 16-13. Now, we're going to play some highlights for you guys and a little break, and we will come back with Overpass with the Prodigy's choice. We will start on this T side. We got utility on FNK, a flash and a smoke, and a P250 drop from Zuris. Or Zuris. 7 Regions leading 1-0 in maps. On pistol, they have Guy Util on Vane J and Dual Burritos on Ledzitas. He's waiting on Khan. Well, the Prodigies are making tons of noise. They're not showing themselves just yet. Pierre is already on connector, and Kurtz has no idea. It's going to be an easy execution for Fear on Kurtz. And the Prodigies have got long control. Flash was already used from FNK. They have toilets, only 1 player on this A side. Actually, I think the site is clear. Yes, site is completely clear. J is on heaven. The flash will come on in, and Domos will get in for about monster. Lezidas is still on connector with these dualies. I think, hey, here comes the smoke, and here comes the Prodigies. Lezidas will give a headshot onto SBT. Zuris needs to make some magic happen with this P250 and armor. We'll get the first headshot, and the second kill onto Klika. Lezidas, in the meantime, we'll give a kill onto FNK on toilets. Zuris and Straxy remain. 35 seconds. They're looking for this kill onto Lezidas. He's already in toilets. Oh, unlucky for Straxy. Fear will get the headshot on him, and Lezidas will get the last one on Zuris. Pistol round secured. And a triple kill for Lezidas. Nice try. Unlucky for Quirch. That aggressive play on connector worked out quite fine for 7 Reasons. No forced buy. 1 flash for FNK. They're going to start running it down on B. Or at least it looks like it. Here he is again on Khan. That M4. Domos has one of them as well. The flash will come on in from FNK, and Pierre will get the first kill, and that nade did so much damage. Vane J will get assists on all of them, but instead of assists, he's going to get 2 of his own. Clean sweep from 7 Reasons. And the Prodigies will come back stronger with AKs now. We got util. Plenty. Should be enough. Here, Domus and Dane J. Got all of those 5 kills last round. And this round, we need some kills from the Prodigies. Zerius has got 2 from pistol, but no more than that. Straxy down to 53 HP from the Molly and the nade. 7 reasons. They are willing to play aggressive on mid early in the round. They took some damage. A re-smoke on mid. Straxy. There's one player behind this wall. It's Ditas. Quirts with a spray on divider. Zerius will get the entry onto Fier, and the trade will come from the Ditas. This smoke is not going to be the best option. I think he will get the trade on him, and one player close. Oh, he did not see him. He did not see Klika, but he's going to get the headshot nonetheless. Klika with a big whiff, and FNK does not forgive. And neither does Vane J. Gets the kill onto FNK. Quirts is quick on the trade. All down to Domas. He's on the other side. Smoke on heaven will make the passage safer for Zerius to come and plant this bomb down. Domas, he will save. He doesn't want any business going on and losing this beautiful M4A1S. Prodigies will immediately put a stop on that win streak of rounds from 7 regions, unlike Inferno. Nice shot from FNK on Klika. I thought it was a done deal. Klika would get that kill. FNK will nade in hand, but somehow he whiffs, and FNK reacts quickly and punishes him. See the replay of the previous round. FNK! What a shot. What a whiff from Click. Click up. 2-1. Another full buy will come on in for 7 reasons. That M4 save was really important for them. They're going to start the round with 3 players on A. We saw this pressure on the last round. Molly and smokes, and a second smoke came. Klika. He's waiting for the flash and he's going to peek. There's nobody on Fountain, thankfully, even though FNK got blind. He was on Playground. Smoke gets used. Straxy should be careful. Because there's 3 players here, and Lazitas will already win the first duel all around. And the second on Straxy. FNK eventually will get the trade, but they're a man down. Klika gets that M4 and gets away. SBT has already taken some space on this B side. Out on Monster, I don't know if they know. He needs at least 1 to live or get 2, and he will get a free kill onto Vane J. Not good for the second. Almost with a trade. FNK will flash Monster and smoke side default to pull some rotations. And 7 reasons have already got all of their players here. First, soon he will get information that there's nothing on A. And FNK needs to be running. There is util for Quirts. Smoke flash and a nade. This round is so winnable for the Prodigies. FNK is being cautious on toilets. Quirts. Oh, he's in too deep. But he's going to play it safe with his captain. Eventually we'll peek on stairs and we'll get the headshot onto Domas. The bomb is being planted from FNK. Smoke on stairs. And a flash will come to support FNK, but Klika has dodged it easily, and FNK will get killed in the process of planting that bomb, but at least he has planted the bomb for Quirts. He needs to win these duels, 1 by 1. They're going to beat at the same time, and he's going to get the first and the second Quirts! A really important round for the Prodigies. A triple kill from this guy. It was not easy, but he does it. The Prodigies will equalize 2-2. An important round, seeing the way that it started. A 3 versus 5 clutch from Quirts, FNK, and SBT. First. You don't miss if you give him a chance. You give him some space. He'll take a mile. Let's see this. Another entry, and this time is the superhero of the last round, Zers with a trade. Straxy. He heard the drop. The smoke is going to be used from Lazitas, but he's still willing to fight. FNK will get killed by Fear. 3 versus 4, and the Prodigies don't have connector. Yes, SBT is out on B. He will get that kill on Domus. That is really important. But there's already a flank coming in from Lazitas. Zerish lurking on mid. Is going to have a duel pretty soon. Eventually, he notices somebody creeping out, and he gets the kill onto Vayne J. Fear will get killed, but Lazitas, here comes that flank. Straxy is so ready. Gets the headshot, and the Prodigies take the 3rd round. We had some chaos and a couple of kills for 7 reasons, but the Prodigies will eventually get those kills and secure their round. Let's see what's going to happen on this next one. 5 M4s for the 7 reasons. No ops. Utility, yes, but they're kind of limited, and no defuse kits. The Prodigies. Molly will come in from Straxy to deny that mid-aggression where 7 reasons really want to play aggressive on mid. And in the meantime, if you've noticed, SBT is always taking space on B when given. But this time it's not just SBT, it's the whole squad. One good flash. And Vayne is blind. But they're not going to go with all of the players on Monster. Going to split, some of them on short. Door is destroyed, but there's nobody in connector. 3 players on B, and the 4th one is coming in. Lazitas is rotating, smoke on Heaven, and flash on Monster for the Prodigies. Vayne J is on barrels with a SAM-4. He's going to get destroyed by Straxy, but Domus and Fear in the meantime will get kills. Domus is so close, Straxy does not anticipate it. Trade from Twitch, he's going to get 3 kills! We did not see his perspective, but I believe we will on the replay. Klika, last man standing. We'll give the kill onto Kurtz, down to 73 HP. FNK has some space to reposition. He will use his flash on his full HP, and he's going to get the clutch. What a round for the Prodigies. 7 regions had 4 players in this B site. 4. But it was not enough. Straxy got the headshot onto Vayne J, and then Kurtz game. They lined up. He gets 2, and then the 3rd. That spray control on the 3rd was not easy at all, and let me tell you why. Because the recoil was not reset, if you paid attention. But Kurtz makes it easy. A great lead for the Prodigies. 4 rounds in a row, looking for their 5th. We got an eco, 7 reasons. 3 Deagles, a 5.7, and a P250. Not as aggressive this time around. Klika is on toilet. And Fear will rotate to meet to help him out, but he already goes down by Zerus. I like the discipline for the Prodigies. They're taking things slow. 1 spot at a time, 1 corner at a time. And Pierre is aggressing with his Deagle. Smoke will come from SBT, and he will go down. Nice shot with that Deagle. An AK secure, but not for long. Straxy shuts him down. Straxy looking for another kill. There's 1 player on truck, and he will get eliminated by Damas. But thankfully, Zerius is quick on the trade. Zeta's with a P250. He's going to push the smoke or not. He's going to go back and try to play with Vayne J. Or the Molly's going to make him wait for another 7 seconds. FNK has already positioned himself to take this next duel. Vayne J close range, the 5.7 could net him the kill, but no. FNK will give the headshot, and Lazitas will go all the way around from CT stairs on that A side to try and get some exit. But look at Kurtz. Look at Kurtz, man. He's so ready. 5 rounds in a row for the Prodigies. A great comeback after losing the pistol in the 2nd. They're performing well on T side. I mentioned that first map, it felt like a slip from the Prodigies when they tried to do that comeback, but it boosted their morality and the confidence and the harmony on the team. Now, this next one is going to be a full buy from 7 Reasons, and it's going to be interesting, so we're going to be heading into a calm round.
That's
I will molly balance.
They were here already.
And I will flash close mid.
Wait, I flash banana.
Flashing close mid.
I'm
One
flashing.
monster.
I'm okay.
He's not top. They didn't smoke
Drop
mid.
gone.
Watch out. Let's control mid. Don't
They
go
can
long,
be
I will
in
smoke
short and
toilet.
B.
I've gone. Yeah.
I'm flashing
yeah,
over.
well.
There is fuck monster.
Next.
It's a one way on monster.
I'm
you
watching
flash
short
over
long, guys.
Guardian?
Short long.
Watching long.
Flash
You
over
flash over-
Guardian.
Okay, I do it.
But-
Flashing.
He's close, blind.
Tagged. One more, should be there. One dead. One should be long toilet.
Up
I'm
there,
gonna take
guys.
short.
Just
Care
chill.
long.
Just slow it down. Slow it down.
One wood on B. He smoked monster.
Watch
Guys,
how long
you
push.
should,
Toilets.
you should finish B because they play 2A.
You're holding short, Chris?
Yeah,
Care long
I'm
toilets.
holding right now.
I'm going close.
Close right side, can
Check long toilets, please.
Nothing.
Don't push.
That's
the-
Nice.
Nice.
It's on.
Guys, go towards B.
This
Go
is
towards
a
B.
rotation or short player.
So-
Like,
One step on B side. I don't know what he's doing. Careful monster push, he could have.
Go towards B. I will just
Yeah.
pressure it. Yeah.
can be monster push. Watch your pipe.
Don't see.
Come revenge with me.
You have nades, guys.
Yep.
Smoke heaven.
I
Zurich.
smoke heaven and flash entry. Flashing now.
I'm going bridge.
Queries doesn't see A.
I don't see
Short
it.
long.
Come back if you can. Bank.
Bank. And
Bank
trash
city.
one.
Coming. Can be far behind.
Right side
Bank.
bank.
I have to plant for track. Oh, it's out bank. AWP. Last maybe behind. Hey, take the op if you can.
Let's try.
Nice try from the Prodigies, but they will not get their 6th in a row. 7 Reason will put a stop to this madness that's coming from the Prodigies. Of course, did not have enough time to get that bomb down after he got the kill on toilets. And Zurich was not prepared for the peak. Nice try from the Prodigies. This play from Lazitos, even though he was blind, is really impressive. And then VanJ, the Prodigies lined up for him. And he got both. But still, plenty of damage dealt. Only one guy survived. And the score is still on advantage for the Prodigies. What will the buy be like? Hamas, MP9. It's a bit scuffed. There's no defuse kit. They both fail. One of the mollies. 7 Reasons. Unfortunate. Traxy will shut this incendiary down. We got Lazitos on connector. There's no gap in the smoke. Nade will come on in. And he will go back. We've seen 7 Reasons play really aggressive on mid, and they're trying that again. FNK will get the headshot onto Glika. Looking for the second one is Traxy. There's one player in connector. FNK will get the second onto Fier, the in-game leader. Making things work in SBT with a headshot onto Lazitos. 3 kills in quick succession for the Prodigies. We got VanJ and Domas remaining. They're not even going to attempt this retake. The 2v5. Don't talk nonsense. Quirks with the AK already on T-spawn for these players exiting, and he's going to get both of those. Quirks, superb aim. Both headshots. And well played from FNK. I mentioned him and everybody on the team that they can pop off at any given moment. Doesn't have to be just Kurtz and Zurich. Nice reaction from SBT as well. 6-3, the economy's in the bin for 7 Reasons. They can't buy. They have to go for an eco. And the Prodigies are as strong as ever, continuing their dominance. 5 AKs. Got some deagles for 7 Reasons. Klika on long, hiding on rock. And on connector we got Fier. Quirch on the other side. Jervis. He thought he got that kill, but it was a ding from the stairs. Angie, sorry. We'll get some information. Domas will get damaged dealt to him. He is somehow alive at 11 HP. The Molly will not be the end of him. SBT will get the kill on Klika, and Zeus eventually will finish what he started with Domas. Range 5-7 in armor. We go down by Zeus, who's looking for his quad on the round, and he's going to get it. Well played. 7-3. The Prodigies with a great lead. And here comes another buy from 7 Reasons. They got the op this time. But the Prodigies don't want to stop at all. The first map slipped in their hands, the second is going really well, and we're going to be heading into the comps.
There is just on summer.
Yeah.
No, you chill on shop.
I flashed.
Put one.
Boom.
Jumping short one.
They're not
see.
fighting mid. I flash you long close.
Yeah, go, go.
Came only
Gone,
5.
gone up.
Okay, work long.
Up! He's not
Up,
back.
2 ups.
They have
Then-
the
One more up long.
There is one monster. I'm taking
Take
the bomb.
Guardian utility.
He cannot fall back from long.
We should finish him on A. He's alone
He's on
with top
long.
yet.
He's on long still, guys.
Okay, then I will work.
Oh, he's mid.
Banana.
It's still big. 2 guys.
Sure?
Yeah, 2 guys.
I'm
I
sneaking
saw
up long,
two
guys. I have keep position.
We
Okay.
are smoked
Guys,
here.
just make
Did you
pressure,
make some
banana.
noise, banana?
I'm flashing your back, man.
Yeah, do it. I will push through.
Picking toilet for you.
I don't see.
Long.
Bank. Bank
Nice.
and default.
Dead.
Nice. Bank went back.
He's low, he's
Over
low.
stairs, I'm talking.
2,
I'm
nice.
going-
One stairs.
I need to reload.
I'm
One
punching
more
track.
stairs. One
Careful
more
in the back.
Bank, minus 50.
Last bank.
I go to Chivo.
Maybe just one hit.
Go. I'm playing with you.
He's out.
He's out, no?
Yeah,
Just
he's
go
out.
back behind him both.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
Nice.
guys.
Those tracks
up.
next
Up or no?
time.
Take.
A really well managed situation by the Prodigies after that chaos amid when they found out that there were 2 ops. And we saw the perspective and we heard Zers. He's still on long. He missed the timing by so few, like 2 seconds or something. And then on toilets, Klika got the kill on him. But Straxy from a 3v4, he gets that first onto Vane J and FNK, the smoke criminal. Finish the round perfectly with SBT. Fear will take this fight on connector onto Quirts and he will lose it out. Let's see us. Aggressive on mid on Fountain. There's 3 players in here for the Prodigies. SBT will also take a kill onto Vane J on B. Let's see us with 1, but Straxy will get the trade immediately. SBT waiting for more B aggression. Klika is in con. And we got Domas. That MP9 alone on B, where the Prodigies have a plan with this B side. Is Klika going to have a better timing than FNK? Let's check the right side. Yes, he will. This fake is not going to work because Klika has information, but so do the Prodigies. They know where one player is. The next one is unknown, but he's actually going to rotate. They think that the other players are on long, but it's a wrong decision. B side open. Bomb planted. Straxy versus SVT. None of them are full HP, but still. The numbers are greater. Klika will take this molly. Gonna make sure that there's nobody close. And he almost mollies himself out. It doesn't work out, but Domus with a nade will take the kill onto first. He knows where the second player is. That's Straxy. And he is down to 40, but SBT thankfully will get the trade. And Klika is far away. He's not even going to attempt that, of course. And the Prodigies will get another round on the board. 9 for them. And they don't intend to stop at all. As you can see from the hood, 7 Reasons won the first round and the second, where the Prodigies were on eco. But when it comes to gun rounds, they only won 1. Prodigies, this T side, this overpass is really great, and FNK's in-game leading is good, and he always favors the T side, but let's focus onto the 13th, and not for Klika. Aggressive on mid, we got Fear taking the entry onto Zers. They should know that there's 3 players here. Fear took the kill, the assist was from Lazidas, and Klika with the op will get removed by Straxy. SBT, is he going to push this? Yes, the flash will come on in, and it's perfect. SBT will take the kill onto VanJ, and the headshot onto Domas. SBT is so crisp. Zidas and Pierre remain the players who got the entry on mid. But the Prodigies find success on B, if not on A. Straxy is already on the hunt with this lurk on Banana. But Zidas is in connector, and Pierre is taking that up and trying to join with his teammate and stay together. The Prodigies will get double digits on the first half. They're so good. They're so good in Overpass, man. And like I mentioned before the match started, the reason why the Prodigies took that spot in advance is not just because of one guy. You can clearly see it on the right. Zerus and Quirch with 13 kills, SBT on 10, FNK 9, and Straxy on 7. Everybody is really good at their job. How many rounds will the Prodigies get on this first half? We got another full buy for 7 reasons. The op on Lazidas. MP9 on Domas. Zerus waiting for that long play, but Lazidas will get removed from Straxy on mid. He's fighting alone. The flash, oh, the timing is not the best. The air will get that trade. And he's staying here still with that off angle, but not for long. There's only one player in this B site, and that's VanJ. 7 reasons. They are so focused on mid. We saw them from pistol, putting more than 2 players on A. SBT knows where that smoke came from. He has the idea where one player might be. The rotations are coming on connector, and Quirch will get killed by Domas. VanJ is alone on water. Where SBT is creeping, and he's going to find his head. The smoke will come on site, and the bomb will be planted. Defuse kit. Yes, for 7 reasons. Zerch with the op. The flick on Domas. The whiff, rather, should I say. SBT with a headshot onto Klika. It's all down to Fear. 1 versus 3. Has the M4. Knows where one player is. But there will be better timing from SBT, and no whiff from him as well. Zerch is on Monster with an off angle with the op. And SBT knows that he needs just 1 more bullet, and he's going to find it. 11 for the Prodigies. A triple kill from SBT. What a round. What a match. 16-12 on Inferno. Really nice try on the comeback. When the Prodigies there, they were down 5-15. They win 7 in a row, but they lose the map, but not the match. They're fighting hard on Overpass. Last round of the first half has begun. No defusing for 7 reasons. The FAMAS and Lazidas, no op this time around. SBT does not respect that smoke at all. He's already going to push up short. There's 2 players here. SBT, the spray is going to be good for 1 and almost the second. Domas survives with 12 HP. Lazidas will take damage on this toilet smoke where he tried to fight. We also got Klika flashing for himself. Oh, Straxy will get that kill in the end. A man advantage for the Prodigies and plenty of time on the clock. 1 minute and 10. Also loads of utility. The Prodigies know this B site is always weaker. Always. Especially if there's 4 players from the CTs from 7 reasons. Straxy is going to try to lurk on connector while the other 3 players will enter this B side by contact. Oh, Straxy, the timing. Eventually he comes back and he gets the kill onto Lazidas. VanJ will get the kill onto FNK. Quirch with the trade immediate, and Zerch with the kill onto VanJ. A 12-3 half for the Prodigies. A superb T site with great team play and individual excellence from all of the players. It was not just one guy. 4 more rounds needed for the Prodigies to take us to the third map of this match. 7 reasons. I don't know what they're going to do. They won the pistol and the second, but when it comes to gun rounds, they didn't get anything. But we're going to go to a quick break and resume with the second half after that. And if you didn't see what happened, you're going to see it now. The Prodigies have got 12 rounds on that first half. The 7 reasons only got 3. Now, the Prodigies need 4 more to take us to Mirage, and this pistol round is going to be focusing on this B-side. Straxy has a P2000 and the information, looking for a headshot. It's going to take a lot of damage, but the flash is great. FNK will give the headshot to Klika, and Straxy with another one. But Trade's coming in for 7 reasons. Zetas with 2 kills and VJ with 1. That bomb is going to be planted safe and sound. Kurtz and Zurus come in this retake. I think there's a defuse kit somewhere. The boost is going to come on in. Zetas does not have the idea what's happening, but he saw one player going to graffiti. They still don't know about the second one. Zurus and Kurtz, they need to move on. There's 20 seconds left and they need to get these kills faster. Kurtz with a headshot onto the Zetas. VJ is down to 31 HP. They're looking for that defuse kit. Maybe there's no kit. Eventually, Kurtz will take it, but Zurus will be shot in the head in the meantime by VJ, and Kurtz simply has no time. Fear will get the kill onto him, and 7 reasons secure pistol round. But that doesn't mean much. 7 reasons have won both pistol rounds, and they only have 4 rounds. I like the decision from Prodigies. In fact, I love it. They lost the pistol, and they will eco. They don't care about playing with the Eagles. They want the M4s immediately and not let 7 reason build and have that idea of comebacking. Flash from mid, SVT also been gone out. Thomas is blind, but now the other players from 7 reasons. FNK will get a headshot onto Fear, get that a little, and try to run away. Door is opened, and he's going to go on the other side. The bomb will be planted from Thomas, and the other 3 are looking to hunt. The Zetas knows that these players have no armor, and he's reloading right in front of a shark. FNK will get that kill, and the AK. Oh, he's making a lot of steps, but Klika will not hear him. The steps on playground are not as noisy. And FNK. Wait, is he going for that? The smile on this man's face right now is really sussy, but no, he doesn't have time. The bomb is going to explode, but FNK, if he had a defuse kit, there was a chance. 7 reasons have no idea where FNK has gone. Play that really, really well. We'll get an AK for his troubles. For his wisdom, rather. 12-5. FNK is so good. He's going to drop SBT. What a great in-game leader, man. A gun round will come on in. The smoke on Monster is immediate. 7 reasons. They got the second, but they only won 1 gun round in this whole second map. Let's see if that they're going to double that amount. The flash should come on in from FNK, but Domas will get the headshot onto Straxy. Flash is good for 3 players, but 7 reasons will not stop. They're still going to get this B site and plant the bomb. FNK has a save for that. He's going to get the kill onto Klika. And Lazitas with the trade. SBT will get things to 3v3. Bomb is planted. That smoke on bridge falls on water. SBT is creeping on in. He's going to be taken down by Lazitas. Zurus will a trade. Defuse kit, no. And Kurtz, the last one alive, but not for long. Here will get the kill on him and secure another round for 7 reasons. Okay. Let's see if 7 reasons can give us that same idea or hope that they will come back just like the Prodigies did on the first map. We're seeing Great counter-strike from both of these teams, but on overpass, that first half was really great, commendable for the Prodigies. Now they have the Eagles in their hands. Wirtz is hearing a lot of steps. His nade will take him down to 40 HP, but he's willing to take a duel, and he's going to lose it against VJ. He has better positioning. Zeris is on toilets. SBT is going to be the bank for that op in the upcoming round. Wirtz. SBT is going to get killed by Domas, and Klika will not clear his right angle, and SVNK will punish him. Looking for another one, 15 HP on Lazitas, but VJ will get the kill. Bomb is down, and Zeris will get another freebie onto Fear. That AK, he needed to grab that, but he's focused on living at the moment. Straxy will come from mid. Domas is waiting for connector. Straxy knows that somebody might be creeping here, but he's going to lose the duel. He did not have armor. That aim punch is vital. Zeris still on bank. The AK is still there. A pre-fire. There's nobody there. And J will come with that swing and get the headshot. 7 secure for 7 reasons. Full buy for the Prodigy side. Zeris has got that up. A nice try with the Deagles. FNK was close to getting the kill on the Lazitas as well. But he was on 15 HP. But it's not going to happen now. We're going to be tuning into the comms.
Fast again.
Something. Flash.
Flash there. Flashing.
There's
Nothing
nothing
Watch
with
with
out B. Watch out B.
Nothing out.
One con.
Don't see playground, watch out B.
The smoke in front of top.
They smoke me.
One's in con doing
Mid
wall
for
bank.
clear.
Yeah.
Careful short,
I-
Foxy. Block
Yeah,
monster,
I think-
block monster.
You should rotate one more B like
I flash
straight.
monster,
I'm
I will
rotating
take close.
already.
There go flash.
Con.
Same
Dead.
Olivier.
One mid.
I'm on
shot.
wood.
Only
One
one.
my shot, Foxy, I'm holding monster.
Yeah.
I'm taking shot.
Come with me. Come with me.
Wanna gamble?
We should gamble together.
One toilet, you heard me.
Nothing.
I'm staying water then.
Can you aggress?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in toilet.
One short. In. Bridge.
I will save.
Only one. Only one. Yeah,
But
there are 2 now.
they're rotating.
Not con one.
Just run.
Running to spawn.
Then one more.
Hit to
Nice.
spawn.
What are they doing?
I'm staying playground.
Don't lose the
I'm
guns.
holding long. Just hold me with this.
Yeah, I will try.
We saw it. We heard it. 8th on the board for 7 reasons. Aggressive mid play. Quirts gets the first kill on connector. Gets removed by Lazitas. And FNK should have had the trade. But he got crushed by the headshot. And we heard that little streak coming in from him. And it was quite reasonable because I don't think anyone from us expected Lazitas to get the kill onto FNK as well. Still, exit frags coming in from SBT and Zeris. There's a tactical pause at the moment called from the Prodigies, I believe. They can't let this get out of their hand. They almost made that comeback possible in Inferno. And yes, 7 reasons can do the same thing on Overpass. So they need to start closing this out as soon as possible. They don't decide to go for the force buy, even though the loss bonus was at its final stage, 3,400 per player. There's an SBT could have dropped, but no. I think he wants to play this safe and not in a hurry. Zeris with it up, aggressive on mid. The boost is quite creative, but it's going to drop from Kurt's head. There's not a second chance, not a second shot. We got Thomas making sure that there's nobody pushing on short. And his 4 other teammates are taking mid and toilets control. 3 players pushing on short. Straxy has the idea, but he will lose the duel against Thomas. The trade will be immediate from SBT. A gun secured for FNK and plenty of information if there's nobody here. SBT will also clear Monster. FNK will rotate onto A. He sees the flashes. He hears the utility being thrown by 7 Regions. The bomb is on Playground where Klika is going to get it. And the Prodigies might think that this is a fake. Yes, Zers is rotating, but not entirely. He's going to come back to bank. And 7 Regions with 30 seconds remaining will finally come onto this A side. Quirts has a deagle. Zers with the op will take the kill onto Fear. Quirts playing this gap. He has the idea that one player might be inside already, and let's see this. Now they know for sure. Quirts is on truck. I think he saw his leg. Yes, he did. Now, on trash can, we got a player, but Quirts will get the headshot onto Vayne J. Klika with 1 on FNK. Zurus will take the trade immediately. It's all down to Lazitas. The flick is amazing onto Zurus. 6 shot. 1 player on site. It's Quirts, and he's going to have better timing. The Prodigies will secure their 13th round, or their first on the board for the second half, with Deagles, an op, and M4 saved. Well played from Quirts. And he's talking to his teammate. Yeah, I killed this guy here, and then another one down here. Smiles on the faces on the Prodigies. 3 more needed. Let's see it. The replay. What happened? Clean. There's enough money for 7 Regions to buy again, but if they lose this round, they're doomed. Lazito is down to 69 HP from the nade of Quirts. Here. Making sure that there's nobody in connector. Passive A play from the Prodigy so far. FNK and Quirts. Straxy will rotate. FNK has left Zurus on B with that op holding on pipes. That monster push. We have the toilet set up for FNK and Quirts. And the jump. Oh, loads of damage, but Straxy will survive. FNK and Quirts will come with kills for the Prodigy. Looking for another one. Vayne with a trade, and Lazitas with the op. Will have better timing than Quirts. A 3v3. 45 seconds remain, and 7 Regions can rotate. Zurus does not want to scope. He doesn't know if there's somebody close in connector, and he will be heard. Straxy is alone on 8. Zetas is creeping in with the SOP. If he continues like this, Straxy will be eliminated. It's going to be difficult for him to win a duel from this spot. He's jiggling continuously, and here comes the Zetas. Zurus and SBT coming from connector for this trade. For this retake. Zurus has the op. The flick is sick onto Domas. 2v2. Vayne J is low HP. SBT is going to give the headshot onto him. Let's see, that's with the op. Wasn't long last scene, but he's rushing in toilets, and Zurus has the information. He heard them, and SBT will decapitate him. The Prodigies, a clutch from SBT and Zurus. A 2v3 converted into a round win. Well played. No patience from Lazitas. If he shifted, the play was really smart. The decision to come back and rotate all the way. I'm long to connector. But he rushed things. And he got hurt in the process. I mentioned the economy is not great for 7 Regions, even though they planted the bomb. They have 5 deagles and armors. Except for Fear. He has a deagle and a flash. First, will push on long, aggressive. Doesn't see anything, will come back. Will not use the smoke, and Zurus has already got an entry on B onto Fear. That's so far away. If you take a close look on the radar. Domas waiting for a jump. And Quers waiting on long. Will get the headshot to Lazitas. There's players on toilets, and he's going to get 2 more the whip from Klika. He's going to be punished by Quers. The triple kill from him. Domas with a deagle. Is creeping on B, but Straxy is so ready. He sees the shadow, and it's going to be easy peasy for him. Map point. Prodigies need 1 more, and we're going to Mirage. Shot that we didn't see from Zeus. And the last kill from Straxy. 15-8. 1 more round needed. A full buy for 7 regions, but they're limited in utility. Some players at least. The Molly's not going to come on mid. It's going to come on Playground. Zeus looking for this boost, but there's a player so close, and Quertz greets him with a headshot. Vayne J gets removed. Zeus on con. There's 1 player here. The trade is going to be immediate. And he has the advantage of the shadow. He's going to get another kill on Klika, looking for the 3rd. Zeus with the SOP is being so deadly, and he's going to get the last one. GG, well played, a quad kill. What a nice way, what a pretty way to finish this 2nd map. The Prodigies, they will take us to Mirage. Great overpass from them, a 12-3 half, and then he returned on the 2nd one with a streak of 4 rounds after they won that round with Deagles. An op saved and M4. Well played. A really well matched, great match so far. Inferno 16-12, and then Overpass. We just saw what happened. We saw why the Prodigies picked it up. 12-3 on T side. That was so dominating. And let's not forget, 7 Reasons won both pistol rounds, and they couldn't even get 10 in total. So that shows you that Prodigies are really ready for anything. Inferno slipped from their hands once again from 550. They tried to mount that comeback. They were close, but they couldn't get to it. And on Overpass, we saw everybody tuning in. Quertz playing out of his mind, and so did Zeus with that op on the 2nd half, finishing with a nice 4K. Now, 1 more map is needed to decide who is going to be the winner of this match. We have seen the Prodigies play Mirage, and it's a good map for them. And last time that FNK played on it, they won 16-3 on the last match, and FNK dropped 28 frags. Now, of course, it's not the same opponent, it's not the same match, and maybe FNK was having a really good day, and who's to say that he's not going to have another one? We're going to see what's going to happen on Mirage, and I'm really excited because Mirage is a pug map, and we can see 7 Reasons playing as well. But anyways, we're going to be taking a little break, and you guys can enjoy the highlights of the previous maps. Without further ado, we're going to be jumping on the pistol round of this 3rd map. The Prodigy starting on the T side. 7 Reasons on CT with 5 armors, no diffuse kits. The Prodigies fast, short smoke, where there's 3 players for 7 Reasons. The flash needs to be great, and let's see who's going to get the entry. Vayne J and Domas are making trouble for the Prodigies. The first headshot will come for 7 Reasons, but not for long. Straxy with a trade, and with the advantage, looking for another one. Triple kill from Straxy. FNK with the headshot to Domas. It's all after Lazitas, 1 versus 4 on Kitchen. And he's going to be taken out by Querch. 5 headshot for the Prodigies. Even though they lost the first duel on that B side, even though there were more players than they anticipated, they get the headshots no matter what. A great start for the Prodigies. No SMGs whatsoever. Cool rifle round for the Prodigies. 4 Galils, 1 AK to be more specific. And on the other hand, we got 7 Reasons with a Force. 2 scouts. And the first one missed from Lazitas. It's not easy to hit that mid-air. Domas waiting for somebody to come into his crosshair onto Delpan. Oh, and what a timing. They miss each other. Domas and Zeus. Not romantically, but Domas will come back. FNK down to 9 HP. The smoke will come on B-Apps. AJ with a 1D gone to SBT. Nice shot. Zeus will come back. Because he's low HP as well. It's not looking good for the Prodigies. or should I say, it's looking great for 7 Regions. They got Fier with that MP9 already pushed up onto Palace. He has loads of information that there's nobody on T-spawn. Click up. It's holding for that window boost. Even though they have info 7 Regions, they still have 2 players on B, the standard. Domas with a scout, and then Vayne J. Ooh, the flash will come in a bit late, but the headshot will come on in from Quirch. There's more players here, and on empty, Domas is going to get removed by Straxy. But all of the players of the Prodigies have taken damage, but Quirch with a spray will take the hash onto Klika. Lucidas with a trade. MP9 onto Fiere. And this MP9 will be so deadly. He's coming from apps. Player on short, on balcony, and on default. They have the information and the attention. FNK will get the kill onto Fier. That was a chance for 7 Regions, and it's gone. Lucidas, he has a scout. Yes, he can get all the kills he wants, but he does not have time unless he just straight up goes and defuses. But the Prodigies are not going to let that happen. They will secure the second. And Zurus, he's even going to try and hunt, and he's going to get the kill, or no. Lucidas will come on back, and he's going to punish Zurus for that aggression. But still, I felt like 7 Regions were going to take that round. It was looking really great for them. They got this one dig. And the tags from the scouts. Look on your right. Zurus 32 HP, 9 HP per FNK. Quirch got removed, and then Straxy with 29, but the eye of FNK captured that B aggression and got the kill. Wow, insta top con. I've never seen this lineup before, so that's sexy CS for me. FNK already running it down on short with the MP9. And Mac-10, sorry, not MP9. Ooh, nice 1D from Wayne J. Again, but Straxy is out on A with the team. Zurus with the Mac-10 will get the kill onto Lidzitas. But he's down to 27 HP. Eagles plenty for 7 Regions. And Quirch will remove one of them. Smoke on CT, not the best, but still. Ooh, Zurus will be taken down by Domas in the smoke. Straxy is there. This scout close range can get that 1 kill. 1 shot, 1 kill. But Quirch is getting frags on jungle and con. A tag onto Straxy down to 6 HP from the smoke, and Quirch will come on in for a little help. But down to 66 HP, he's going to run from that scout. The Prodigies need to build some cash because the last round was not the best. Quirch getting all of the kills. Well, not quite. A triple from him. One from Zurus. A 3-0 start. Now let's see what 7 Regions will bring on this gun round. They will have a full buy and the Prodigies. I want to see if Zurich will take the op or not. No, there's no op, and we're going to be tuning into the comms of this 4th round.
Yeah.
Flashing VP.
What's the direction?
Careful under.
AVP was.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
He
He was window.
1 car on B.
One
Doing
default.
B.
I don't have flash for you.
I'd second doing pressure.
They
just
molly.
hide there, Zoris.
They're playing
Two B
they're
guys.
playing ramp setup. They're playing ramp
Yeah,
setup.
two
I
B.
will smoke window. Where you dropped your smoke?
3-2
Quirch?
guys.
I mean,
Mid.
right.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's 3-2.
I saw it, I saw it. I smoke window.
1 shot, head warp. Double smoke, no more smoke on B, guys. No more smoke on B.
Split B, we should split B.
Okay.
1 car, 1 head warp.
Smoke top gun somebody.
I will, but I need to go close.
I'm staying in palace. I'm gonna lurk.
E boost, quartz,
I'm
bulk.
working short already.
On right side. Heavy pushed.
There we have
Smoke
Yeah,
window
yeah.
He will
fading.
flash me ladder.
But can you show weapon? Like look to the left and I will pick
I
him.
can
Flash me
flash
ladder.
ladder. Yeah,
Flash it.
I flashed
I
ladder.
don't see him. Flash.
He jumped, no?
Yeah, he was just spotting. He
Okay,
saw
we
me. He
have
saw the
Flux
bump, I
and
think.
I'm
Palace.
in window.
Guys,
Can you-
I will fake B. And
What?
we should
Yeah, and I
go
need
back to
sound.
A. I smoke close.
We have
Sound,
ladder
sound,
already.
sound. Kitchen. And jungle, kitchen and jungle. Go palace, Traxy.
Yeah, I'm out.
Stay in B, guys. Stay in B, guys.
His ramp. I knew it.
Yeah, he fake stepped. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you need
Follow
to
con
still
me.
go
Go
B.
short.
They have no B utility.
Jungle that.
Careful shot.
Come short,
Let's
Zeus.
go.
Clearing car.
Holding bench head.
Head left.
Behind
Backside,
side.
backside.
Left.
2
Side
side.
bench.
Bench inside.
Nice try.
They were ready.
We had short guys, we should end at B and let's activate extraction A and
Yeah.
after we go B.
A nice round from 7 Reasons. They were prepared for that B play. Nice timing from Klika. Unintentional bait from 7 Reasons that FNK got the attention of the CT player. He fell into the hands of Klika and he had no mercy. AK's on board, 1 Mac-10 and a Deagle for the Prodigies. Very limited on util. They had 2 smokes and they used those on mid and they're rushing B. Or no, they're not. SBT already closing in. He's hearing the jump. 1 good flash and SBT can get the entry. Nade will deal damage. Onto Zers down to 69 HP. VJ jumping and Domas is on short. He has a smoke and a molly. And a flash. SBT has made contact. He's pressuring B to make them use util. We already got FNK up in calm, but he has a Mac-10. Not the best weapon for the job. And Lasitas, I think he has already seen FNK. He's holding Palas, and Fear is looking on con. The Prodigies only have 2 flashes. What's it going to be? Which site? How? Lika is taking the attention on connector, and Domas is on window. We got VJ pushing on short. 7 Reasons know exactly what's going on. It's not going to be easy for the Prodigies. Fear is holding for FNK. He's going to peek. Damage. Not as much, but still some ridiculous days from FNK. But Fear will take a double. Zeus with a trade. Down to 19 HP. Fear is so low. Quirts gets the headshot. Placidas with a trade onto Quirts. And Straxy with a deagle will get the headshot. Now Vayne from short will take Zeus by surprise. Bomb is down. And 12 seconds. Vayne with a clutch for 7 Reasons. Straxy tried his best, but it was not enough. 7 Reasons had all the information. FNK with a Mac-10, when he swung out a connector, he got like 2 dings on the default player. Juris. His kills came from window. But Danger with the rotation on point. 3-2, and the Prodigies are forced to have an eco. We got 3 deagles. Words. He hears a jump. I think he's going to take a shot at some point. Here he comes. And here he goes, Domas. Bye-bye. And he's going to continue forward. The jump, he has information on short. Main J with an AK. There's too many players, and Kurtz will get another headshot on board. Klika with a M4 backside will secure the headshot on SBT. And Kurtz with a triple so far with a deagle. He's not stopping at all. Down to 26 HP. Even if it's 1. As long as Kurtz can shoot, he will get you killed. Zersh will get the kill on the Lazitas, and Fier has no idea what happened. 3 deagles from the Prodigies. And 3 headshots from Kurtz. Fier on the other side of this wall. Zersh is waiting, and they have the information. Great bait from Kurtz. Zersh will get the kill on the Fier, and the Prodigies will secure their 4th round. Man, oh man, what a shot from Kurtz. We did not see his perspective, but we saw what it's like to get hit by him. And I pray to God I don't get to experience that. And Thomas got removed, and then Quird just continued with 2 more headshots. Like it's nothing. Like it's a walk in the park. This guy is sick. Leading with 11 kills on the server. And interestingly enough, SBT has got 0. 8 smokes for FNK and Zerus, but Lazitas is close range with a deagle. He dodges a flash. FNK not focused, not fully focused, I should say, but Zerus, here comes the trade. Lazitas with 2 more headshots with a deagle. He's doing what Quirge did on the last round. The molly will delay Quirge, but eventually Straxy will give the kill onto him, and Quirge with a kill onto Vayne J. The P250 is not good enough. No armor. Quirge will punish Domas. All down to Klika, and Quirge is having a roll, man. A triple kill to save the Prodigies. Nice shots from Lazitas. With that deagle. He had a run of his own, but it couldn't be converted into a win. just damage to the economy of the Prodigies. Once again, the replay got the first one onto FNK, then 2 headshots on Zerus and SBT. Well played from him. 7 Reasons will have full buy, and there's a gap on this smoke. Lika was so close to get a kill, but FNK will jump onto mid ramp and close up the con. The pre-fire deals damage onto Fier, and he heard that. So he keeps shooting, but Fier will survive with 32 HP. They throw the smoke on con, but I don't think they're going to re-aggress. Flash on ladder. FNK has info. Almost is so close on short range. Range just smoked BFs. And FNK heard that. First contact with the enemy. Zerus will take the kill onto Fier. Lazitas with the trade onto SBT. Lazitas with the op will take down Straxy, who was lining up a molly. And now, they are stuck in connector. Zerus gets taken down by Domas. And Kurtz is still there. With 11 HP, I think. They saw the leggy. And Klika now has information, but Lazitas will get the kill. All down to FNK with 40 seconds. Will get the first one. But Vane J is there to take the trade. Third round secure for 7 Reasons. Well played. So far, it's been a close match on Mirage. We've only seen 8 rounds, and we've seen deagle shots, gun rounds by both teams being won. A really quick tempo from the Prodigies to get Quirts on window safely, but the vent is not broken still. Can do damage to the stations. He has seen an enemy and he's taken his head off. Domas gets eliminated. Klika with a trade onto FNK. They know that Quirts was on jungle, or on window rather. Is he going to clear the left side? Quirts will peek him and get the headshot. Advantage for the Prodigies. On CT, Fier looking for that window push. Wayne J with an AK. And it leads us with the op, but Quirts is doing damage. 17 kills in 9 rounds. SBT with a 1D on Vane J. Missed shot Galazitas. And Zerus will take the kill on him. What is happening? Is this what a life game looks like? Furtz is definitely having one of those. 17 kills. Make a lot of noise to get him on window early. And unfortunately for 7 Reasons, there's nobody there. They wanted to play on A and on B in the beginning of the round. They did not expect such pace. Zerus with a flash is going to go fast con. Tag Fier down to 19 HP. There's 3 players on B. FNK with a molly. Tomas, I don't think it's going to spread. He can sit there a while. Klika is in ladder. Molly on window to make sure that there's nobody on the right side. Top con and window smoke for the Prodigies. We got a setup from 7 Reasons on short, or rather bait and switch play. FNK, we get the first one and the second onto Domod. A third one on site. The spray. And with the help of Quirch, they're going to take the headshot onto Vane J. B side secured, and so is the round. Lazitas and Fier. An Eagle and a P250. Zerus with the op, sees the leggy, and he misses. But still, he's going to vape. SBT aggressive on Kitchen, an off angle from Fier, but as soon as he misses the shot, he's gone. Lazitas with the P250. Get a headshot onto Zerus, but the trade is immediate by Quirts. And they secure the op as well. 7-3. The Prodigies are leading with 4 rounds. 4 more rounds than the enemy, I should say. Another full buy will come from 7 Reasons. Insta window. The molly. I don't know if it's late, but let's head into the comms.
Failed smoke, I'm going through. I'm going through.
Okay, okay, then come.
Okay.
Wait
I'm
only
out.
a little bit, guys. Yeah,
Go
just
now.
wait Tetris.
Jack, make
Two
pressure
guys.
on mid, make pressure on mid.
Fighting
Go,
mid.
okay,
Go
go
away,
on.
go away.
Go.
CSGO.
I'm flashing gold.
Stairs.
Flashing stairs.
That's
Boom.
stairs.
I'm already jungle.
Top
I
mid
have
one.
jungle. I have
I
jungle.
smoke
I
con.
smoked up. Okay.
Top mid 1
Basically.
HP.
We didn't check on the palace, maybe.
I have this, bro.
I already
One
smoked
con?
up. Con.
One con.
I already smoke.
I lock jungle, guys.
Yeah, I'm bringing
Jump
jungle
window.
with you. I'm watching your left.
Yeah,
just
he can
stepped
go
on the
stairs out.
bench.
So
Okay, I'm watching still, yeah.
They
will
will
smoke.
be saving because
Nothing
one is
city.
1 HP.
The op is there, I'm holding the
I
op.
have a molly con. Oh, you smoked
I
it.
smoked.
I'm gonna go back from jungle. I'm stepping freeze.
It can be city care. I left it.
They don't have the op.
There's UT on T-spawn if you want to.
There's
play.
night.
What a nice round from the Prodigies. For the first time, if I'm not mistaken, in this first half, they played fast A, and it works. Straxy with 2 entries, and on this same round, 7 reasons we're focusing on mid. Really unlucky, or lucky for the Prodigies. Either way, the score is 8-3. The Prodigies are in a good mood. Coming back from overpass, they've been killing it so far. Let's see if 7 Reasons can put a stop to this. Aggressive mid play from 7 Reasons. Klika is so close, but what a shot from Zurich! I don't know if that was a quick scope or if he had already scoped in and just did the flick. Close range. But I want to see the replay. The Zetas is on con. The Seiki looking for a trade in FNK. Gets eliminated. We're even. Words wants to make the best that he can with the headshot onto the Zetas. I don't know if you saw the leggies of the player on side, but Straxy will get the kill onto Fier. Vane, J, and Damas. The B players remaining first. Oof. A shot in his head. Doesn't feel nice. Now he knows what it's like because he has been doing that 20 times. He has 20 kills. Insane performance from him so far. Straxy will have the information about one player and eventually will get the headshot into Domas. Vane J has the M4. Needs to find 3 players. 2 of them are low HP, but the timing... He's going to get SPT. There's 1 player in connector. Zurich, 27 HP. He's going to use the smoke. Survived. 17 seconds from Vane to play this round. He does not have a defuse kit. He needs to save, and Zurich is just going to sit on connector. He knows that he's not on site. And he hears the steps. Straxy, is he going to take that fight with him? I think he will. I think he will. Yes, timing. He sees him. And Vane J survives. 9-3. The Prodigies again. On the T side, they're the better team. I digged into it a little bit on the first map, if I'm not mistaken, or the second. FNK prefers the T side, and not the CT. And on this day and age where the meta is on the CT side, FNK wants to be different from others. And this time he will get shut down early. Zurich has a gap on this smoke, and Fier was so close. But he does not overextend. Zurich eventually will take this fight. I don't know if he saw Fier. I don't know if his arm showed up, or was that just with my X-ray? Our X-ray, I should say. Bomb is still on spawn. Zurich is patiently waiting for this duel. The Zetas has the op. Zurich will go back. Lining up some smokes with SBT. He's going to smoke stairs. And waiting for the reaction of the enemies. Here comes the smoke on jungle. Straxy is already up con, and Domas doesn't have the information. Zurich will take the kill onto Fier. The trade is secured in 40 seconds. They can try to go into this A side, but Lazitas will not make it easy. He has the op. He was holding ramp until now, but he's focused on stairs. Molly on Shadow. Domas has information, but Courage will come back and take that duel and win it against him. Lazitas with a wall bang. He's so focused, that tunnel vision on the guy planning that doesn't take care of ramp, and Zers will punish him. SVT with a kill onto Klika, all down to Vayne J, the B player. There's nothing that he can do. The Prodigies, double digits already secured. And Straxy is hunting. The flash will come, and so will the headshot. No M4 saved. And 7 reasons. Even when they were getting stumped on overpass, I don't know if they called the timeout or not, because I haven't seen one in Mirage, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know why they're not calling it. They're losing so bad. Purge is on a roll, 21 kills. Out on middle, faster pace. Smoke on top con and on window. Lazitas is on the left side of this connector, but he has a deagle. He wishes that he had the M4 here to get 2 kills, but it's not going to happen. He's decapitated by FNK, and SVT. What a headshot onto Domas. Knows that one player play aggressive on under, but does he have the idea that Fear is already on the left side? Yes, he does, but he loses the duel. Bomb is down. They need to recollect that, and Fear jumps into the fire and gets killed by Straxy. A miscalculation. B is open, Zerus says. FNK will grab the bomb and head on. Zerus more ready than Klika is. Vayne J. That smoke did not go where he wanted. Shot from the FNK. Does he have 2 more in him? But they need to be headshots. Straxy down to 19 HP. Zerus is going to peek him. They're going to double peek eventually and take the kill. Straxy is going to be the author of this last one. 11-3. A great performance from the Prodigies on Mirage. Just like on Overpass. Both on T sides. And they're showing no mercy whatsoever. Clean with those headshots. So actually, it was quite a surprise for him. CT is raining down. Lika. A little 360 for style points, but the Molly is not going to let him take that duel on mid, but he will come back and execute SBT, and so will Domas with a headshot onto Quirts. The Zetas will take the kill onto Straxy and on Zers. There we go. Finally some life from 7 regions. The double off setup works. They get 3 kills. It's all down to FNK. Is he going to take this shot onto Klika and the second headshot onto Domas? This is clutch happening. Looking for the third. Has the information and the nade. Both players are there. The nade is going to deal damage to Fierve and Lazitas. They're taking a lot of damage, and FNK with a third headshot onto Vayne J. That nade was really, really great. And we can see him in the camera just shouting, "I got this, boys. Leave it to me." 1 minute on the clock. Bomb is down on ramp. Fear is on 70 HP. And Lazitas on 61. FNK is coming from ramp. He has a molly. Is he going to manage to take these duels one by one? Fear is coming close on ramp. FNK will be taken down. A nice attempt from him. And we saw the energy, but it's not going to happen. Still, an 11-4 scoreline for the Prodigies. It's looking really good for them. 7 regions take this last one with that double off setup where they took 4 kills and they secured the 4th round. But let's see if it's going to be enough. What we saw so far on Mirage for the Prodigies was some amazing Counter-Strike, individual excellence from Quirts. He finished that half with 21 or 22 kills if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, we're going to be taking a short break and resume with the second half later. Overpass was a stunner for the Prodigies, a team play of a really high level. But on Mirage, you saw Quirts being just insane. Now 7 regions on this T side are going for this fast A play, but FNK will get the first headshot, and SBT will tune in for the second onto Lazitas. 3 more players coming in. Vayne J with a P250 will execute Zerus. FNK down to 31 HP. Domas will get the headshot onto SBT. And they're chasing FNK. They know that he got gushed or dinked or whatever you want to call it. Birds coming out from short. Straxy has got the defuse kit and the smoke. Flash onto CT. FNK was expecting that. And Straxy will execute Domas. Looking for the second one. Will be taken down by Vane J. 2 players from 7 regions are hunting onto FNK. And he can't get any of them. Klika will give the headshot and Quirts. He's going to tap it. And eventually just swing. Gets the headshot onto Klika, and he's starting to run in vain. J does not have armor, and he's 1 shot from the CSP, but Quirts is looking for the headshot. He just needs the body shot, and he's going to get that headshot eventually, but there's no time. He missed the defuse kit, eventually goes back to take it. Yep. Wait, Mom? Says here, I got you. It delivers it to him. The shipment of the defuse kit. 11-5, 7 reasons secure the pistol round. But we saw on the second map that losing the pistol is not a big deal for the Prodigies. And they're going to force buy. Immediately Quirts has the FAMAS, smoking 2 flashes, and that kid that he got. So it's not a bad buy. 2 scouts, FNK and Zers. Oh, they missed the window smoke. Zers can really punish them right here, right now. I think they know that they missed it. And they're waiting. Popcorn smoke. They're going to swing out mid. Unlucky timing for Zers. If he stood there 5 more seconds, he could have had a shot to get a kill. But no. 3 players on short for 7 reasons. We got first with a FAMAS present on this B side. Straxy with a deagle, and Zerish rotating from kitchen, but still, he can rotate fast. Oh no, Quirts is not ready for that. With an 8 in hand, he's going to get caught out by Lazita. Straxy with a headshot onto Klika, looking for the second. But it's not going to be easy. Lazita's is going to be taken down by Straxy. They know that it's B now. They have the information. Zerish will take down Domas. Straxy with a deagle gets a 3rd headshot, looking for a 4th in abs. Vane J is alone, and Straxy, he's not going to get it, but his triple kill secures the round for the Prodigies. 12th on the board. And I mentioned it like 1 minute ago. Losing the pistol round does not mean much for the Prodigies at this point. These headshots from Straxy are so beautiful, man. And the scouts do the job. How the tables have turned. 7 reasons are the one that should be doing the magic with the Deagles now. Can they deliver? We got Zerus aggressive. He has the M4. And 3 players in front of him. Zerus will give the headshot to Domas. The trade is immediate by Fier. But Quirts is on catwalk. He has the AK. And the aim will get a headshot to Vane J. Another trade from Fier. Is he going to be the hero for 7 reasons? Looking for the 3rd. Has the information. FNK is going to lose his duel. A triple kill from Fier with a deagle. But it's still a 2v2. We saw something like this by Laziz with a deagle, and he's still alive here. Can he deliver another one? Nate does not go as far as they predicted, but Straxy is just going to push on out. And SVT will take the headshot onto Fier. Lazidas put a headshot onto Straxy that looked like running. And he's going to run on this A side and plant the bomb as soon as possible. SVT coming on the retake, has the fuse kit. And Lazidas had 1 shot, 1 opportunity, and he did not make it. SVT will secure the round. But a really good try from Fier. I was saying, on the first half, we had that triple headshot from Quirts that secured the round on Eco. And on the next one, Lazita tried to do the same thing with 3 deagle headshots on ramp, but they didn't win the round. And it's the same story on the 18th round as well. Fier gets 3 headshots with a deagle, but they cannot convert yet again it on a round win. Ooh, we got Quirts on the shotgun. XM 1040. 14. AJ with a scout. 2 Galils and 2 AKs, and we got Zerus on window. The spray will eventually get the kill onto Fier. He's going to use the smoke, but that's a bit short. There is a gap on the right, and he needs some help, but FNK in the process is going to lose a lot of HP and almost his life. He saw the player on under. And Zerus is going to go on B and trade weapons with Straxy or Quirts. 7 regions have mid control, but the Prodigies have a man advantage. No top con smoke, and they're walking short. That's bold of them, I gotta say. But the Prodigies are ready for everything. Straxy is holding window from CT. We got FNK jump spotting, and Lazita's taking information onto Quirz, and he has a shotgun. He can't do much, but he's going to use the flash and reposition. Domas will win the duel against SBT. A player with full HP, and FNK is going to go down also from Domas. Lika has jungle. Quirz, he has a shotgun, but I don't think he's going to have the space to shoot at the enemy. So 7 regions. With the bomb going down, they should secure the 6th round. There is a kit on Zurich, but the retake shouldn't be happening. The molly from Quirz is great, though. And he's going to burn Klika. Okay, now we're talking. Zurich will come closer with that defuse kit, and Quirz can get a weapon on CT if he wants to. Here comes the flash. Vayne J is on Shadow, but Quirz is opting to use the shotgun for some reason. Strax will get the headshot onto Vayne J. Quirz. He finds the defuse kit on side. Strax, he has a flash. Quirz still has a shotgun. I don't know why, but close range eventually. I guess that's what this is meant to be. He gets the kill into Lazita, and the spray comes from Doma. Zurich will get the headshot. 6 seconds, and they're going to take the defuse, but he drops it at 1 second. Is he going to have enough time? Yes, he will. The Prodigies make this retake happen. A 3 versus 4. Quirz burns the first player. I think it was Klika, and then I was waiting for him to upgrade to an M4 or AK, but he was like, nah, mate. I'm good with a shotgun. Watch me. Watch me. So actually, this headshot onto Vayne J was really important, and they found the defuse kit, and he started defusing at the perfect time. It was 5.5 seconds. 7 regions. Really unlucky, man. 2 more rounds needed for the Prodigies. And 7 regions have got 5 rifles in util, which they've used most of them. Got Zurius on ladder. And Pierre is coming onto window. FNK has the information. Zetas is already running short. Zurius will reposition himself from ladder onto window, and he doesn't see anything in front of Con or bench. There's 1 player in ladder now. Oh, Zurius, I don't think he's going to expect it, but he's going to win the duel against Lazitas. Entry for the Prodigies. And the flash will make sure that Zurus will get out of there alive. 2 players, 3 now in Con. And FNK missed the timing. SBT is on CT, Klika. With this team already out from Con. FNK, is he ready? Yes, he is, but he's going to lose the duel. SBT is not going to move at the moment and show himself. Till his team rotates. Klika with the headshot to first, and Zurus needs the trade with 31 HP. Makes it happen. Tier will get the kill onto SBT. The bomb is going to go down. Here is on low HP. So is Zurus. Whoever gets this first bullet is going to get the kill, but the flashes make Fier run away. Straxy with this flank on ramp. I think he heard some steps. Yes, and now he has information. Domas, why is he giving him that duel? He felt confident, but he loses it. Now it's a 2v2 with 20 seconds remaining. Yeah, will push on CT and get information if there's nobody there. But Zurz will have some better timing and take the kill onto Vayne J. He should be defusing, and Straxy will be the guardian for him. Fier is low HP, and he's going to get killed. Another retake happening for the Prodigy that shouldn't have. Match point. I don't know why Domas was so confident in that duel against Straxy. You have the information, reposition. Or that's just my thought. They give Straxy the one-on-one duels, and he wins all of them. The pressure gave Zurus a free kill, even though he was 9 HP. Another full buy coming in from 7 regions. They have got 5 AKs and very limited on utility. They have 1 smoke left and 1 explosive grenade. Is this going to be the last round of the match? Doma's already aggressive on connector. Lazitas will get the headshot to SBT, and Zurich is looking for this trade. There's a gap on the smoke. Lazitas will also get FNK. Eventually, we'll see the replay from this triple kill, and a nice flick from Fear on Straxy. Wirtz has got him to give. Man, this guy is trolling. He's going to be punished for it by Klika. 7 reasons, fine 6th. A force by is going to come for the Prodigies. The loss bonus is at its first stage, and let's see this sharp aim. Got 3 entries on that A side. Deagles for the Prodigies, and we cannot count them out. We've seen enough to know why we can count them out. A stack on this A side. Lazitas is already creeping in connector. Zurich is looking for that, but FNK will get the headshot. Fear is also there. FNK, he has information. He's preparing his aim, but Klika from Ram will say hello. Oh, the molly will come on CT and not in Shadow, where 2 players are residing here. Sorry, Fear will get better timing. And the headshot to Zurich. Straxy has a beat to 1000. And he doesn't know who to shoot at first. He deals a lot of damage to Klika. And he was baiting for Kurtz. Fear is going to clear that nonetheless. Kurtz will get the headshot and the AK, but he will not have a chance to shoot with it as he gets killed by Vane J. Another round on the board. 7 reasons. And another eco for the Prodigies. The loss bonus was at the 2nd stage, so they can't really buy. Oh, FNK will. He's not going to advise the same thing to his troops. Straxy is going to eco for Zurich, so he can get that up. They're going to fight on mid. They're going to swing an out with this flash. 4 people are blind. FNK is ready with Straxy, and they're going to get 2 kills. Klika will trade, but SBT will get 2 more with a P250. It's all down to Fear. Mid push with an M4 and pistols, and they find 4 kills. Great flashes. Fear will give the headshot onto Quirch, but now the Prodigies know that he doesn't have the bomb. And SBT will take the kill. What a way to end things. GG, well played. The Prodigies with another dub. Man, what a match this was. And the way that it started on Inferno, the way that it ended, 2 completely different things. And Physico, his body language is telling us all he's happy for the win. He should be. They deserved it. GG's, well played. 16-12 on the first map, 16-8 or 9 if I'm not mistaken, overpass. And then a dominant Mirage to close out in fashion this next win for the Prodigies, and they're going to advance for the next match. And what's the next match going to be, and against whom?